Hello everyone! So for today's video, this is the continuation of our C++ programming language. And now, the topic is all about the variable scope in C++. A scope is a region of the program, and broadly speaking, there are three places where variables can be declared. First, inside the functions or a block which is called local variables. In the definition of the function parameters, which is called formal parameters. Outside of all function, which is called the global variables. So, we will learn what is a function and its parameter in subsequent chapters. Here, let us explain what are local and global variables. So first, local variables. Variables that are declared inside a function or block are local variables. They can be used only by statements that are inside a function or block of code. Local variables are not known to functions outside their own. So now, we're gonna create a code of local variables. Firstly, we're gonna create a project of local variables. So, here. Local variables. Click the empty project. By creating any code of C++, firstly we're gonna create the header of C++, which is the IO stream. And then using namespace std. So here. So here, the main of this code. So here we're gonna create a variable, the int a and b. So these variables are the example of local variables declaration. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I forgot to see here. And now, so to complete this code, we're gonna put the value of every variables that we declared. And so, this we call actual initialization. By putting every variables a value. Like this, a is equal to 10. Then b is equal to 20. Then the total of this. And we print this c as the sum of a and b. And return it to 0. So this is the example of the code of local variables. And now we're gonna compile and run this. So here are the results. And the next we have global variables. Global variables are defined outside of all functions, usually on top of the program. The global variables will hold their value throughout the lifetime of your program. A global variable can be accessed by any function. That is, a global variable is available for use throughout your entire program after its declaration. And so now, we're gonna create a global variables code. So here, we create another project of global variables. So now we're creating a header, which is IOStream. So here, this is the example of implementation of global variables. Int j as a global variable declaration. And then we'll create a main. And anyway guys, the local variable is still there. But I removed the c and exchange it into j as a total of a and b. So here, same as the procedure earlier, I put all the value in J, then print it out, then return it into 0. So we're done. So now, this is the example of global variable declaration. And now we're gonna compile and run this. So here, this is the output. And finally, this is the end of our topic. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless. See you in the next video.